Hot Shots looks at a movie. The Queen is a remarkable film by director Stephen Frears that shows the week following Princess Diana's death in 1997 from the point of view of the royal family and the British government. Helen Mirren plays Queen Elizabeth II and expect her to receive an Academy Award nomination for Best Actress next year. As recognizable as Mirren is as an actress, she loses herself in the role, and we come to believe that we are actually watching the woman who has been the Queen of England since 1952. Michael Sheen plays Prime Minister Tony Blair, and he is equally as good playing the leader of the government who has difficulty convincing the royal family that unless they show some public sympathy for the woman who was known as the People's Princess, the situation might become so critical that the British monarchy could become abolished. Blair had been elected only earlier that year in a landslide. Diana was no longer a member of the royal family because of her divorce from Prince Charles. The family were vacationing at Balmoral Castle in Scotland at the time of the tragedy. Diana's sons were with them, and their desire was that it be a private matter and no member of the royal family should speak publicly about it. As Blair tells his wife about Queen Elizabeth, her instinct is to do nothing, say nothing. The royal family is more interested in distracting Diana's sons than in even watching the television coverage of the worldwide mourning, and they weren't about to cut their vacation short and return to London. Thus a controversy develops when the Queen's flag is not flown at half-staff over Buckingham Palace, which the public feels is the least she could do. But that flag is the Queen's personal standard and is used only to acknowledge when she is in London. The situation becomes so critical that a poll shows that 1 out of 4 people are in favor of abolishing the monarchy altogether. But the Queen remains steadfast, and you get the feeling that she believes her duty is to God, to tradition, to her family, to the government, and last, to the people, although she does come across as a sympathetic figure. The Queen shows Elizabeth not as the people's queen, but at least as the people's monarch. I'm Dan Culberson, and this is Hot Shots.